Hello everyone, Simon here with a review of Raindrops. Raindrops is a rhythm action game that is mouse based and available on PC. I picked it up in a Steam summer sale, I think it was 10% off, but it was already really cheap. So I thought, do you know what, I love me a rhythm action game, let's add it to basket and we'll worry about it later. This game has some interesting augmentations to it that I think might make it stick out from the crowd, but also have some words of warnings before you go in. It's entirely mouse based and you'll have raindrops coming in and you'll be a paddle in the centre of the screen, a little bit like breakout games actually, to be honest, and Pong, where raindrops are coming in and you need to collect them. It's almost like you're bouncing them back, but you're not. You'll move the mouse up and down and it will move your paddle up and down in the screen, and that will collect the first load of drops, which are the small tiny ones. The next size up are ones that you need to click, and if they come in from the left side of the screen, you left click, right hand side, right click. Quite often they'll arrive together, so you need to click both sides of your mouse. And if they've got like a long tail, and to me it was like they were dripping down a windowsill, you would then press and hold until obviously the tail is gone, like your normal holds and sustain notes in rhythm action games. The final type of note is a blue one, and those are mouse wheel scrolls. Which always kept on catching me off guard. A lot of the charts actually revolve around things flipping from left to right, so I had to get used to what I called the finger ballet move, where you'd have like your fingers on each side of the mouse and you'd be like do 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 do, left right left right left right. And for some reason, I don't know why, maybe I've got an onset of early arthritis, but I found it really difficult to do. I think it's also because the way how my PC setup is at the moment, I'm not sitting in the proper place on my desk because my PC doesn't fit under it or in the hole. So I think this is just me working at a disadvantage, hopefully. All of the stuff that can be mapped on a mouse, apart from the movement, can be mapped to keyboard buttons as well. So if you're worried about that, you can use the A, S and D keys so that you can capture the notes that way instead. The game also has a really interesting audio mechanic, and this is why I've never seen or never agreed more with the recommended headphone use warning that you quite often get on rhythm action games that don't really matter. Whilst all of the different notes come from the left and right hand side, the music pans left and right depending on what's being collected. And it's really off-putting, particularly when the music's quite nice and genteel, and a lot of it is like music box based and stuff like that, because it's all about capturing rain, so it's got that aesthetic and that warm, cosy, I'm inside in the warm, ha ha ha, it's raining outside on the window ASMR experience. It's such a weird and unique attribute to the game that I've kind of got used to it now, but it still feels wrong. And I can't decide whether or not it's a good thing or a bad thing, but it's a thing. So just be aware that your music will constantly pan left and right depending on what on earth is being collected by you left and right on the screen. There's 16 tracks in all. Both have a normal mode and a hard mode. The game is difficult, and the reason why it's difficult in order to kind of get to the end is less around percentage of clear rates. It's more around the fact that if you basically miss about 5 or 6 things in a row, because each one takes off a chunk of your life automatically, and then you have to collect raindrops to kind of refill it, it will be game over if you miss 5 or 6 things in a row, despite having 100%ed all the way to that point. So it's really just harsh on consecutive misses, which is why if you've got like a bit of a juddery hand movement on the mouse, you can miss 6 or 7 of those small little dots quite quickly and easily without kind of rectifying it, and it'll be game over for like a really small silly mistake. But yeah, what's here is great. I also hugely applaud the fact that a small and cheap indie game for a rhythm action genre actually has calibration settings in it. Some of the best rhythm action games don't even have that, and this one does, so huge props to Raindrops for that. So that is the review. It's a weird one, but I did enjoy myself with it. So it's a cautious recommendation for rhythm action lovers. It's just got some weird quirks that I think make it weird, but I don't know if it makes it good. Anyway, a written review will be over on higherplayinggames.com once I've kind of digested this game a wee bit more. But rhythm actioners, there's another one to add to your list. Thanks for watching. Bye for now. Higher Plane Games is part of the Higher Plane Network, a collection of media projects ran by me. If you like what you see and want to find out more, visit patreon.com/Higher Plane Network. Your support can make so much more possible, be that a like, a comment, a share, or a pledge. Thanks for watching.